Welcome to the Superman review. Call me Known and Unknown, aka KP. Now, I released a video the day of watching the movie. I tried to go live, but I don't know, couldn't figure that out. So, yeah, but I didn't like the quality of my video I did earlier, so I decided, hey, let me upgrade, get some visuals going, and let's do this proper. Okay. Now this movie is getting a lot of stick, right? Even before it was released, because the actress said some shit, which I don't think if an actress says some dumb shit or some shit you don't agree with, you should not watch the movie just because an actress said something that is a little woke or whatever. I never go into that stuff. I never lean into that, Like, I even watched Snow White, even though the actress of Snow White said a whole bunch of dumb shit. I still watch Snow White, I never let what people say determine if I'm going to watch a movie or not. I liked the trailer. I was a fan of Superman, so obviously I went out and watched Supergirl. So, yeah, this is Supergirl. I enjoyed it, the pacing, the storytelling, the deeper dive into the whole Superman, Supergirl lore. And, yeah, I learned a lot from watching it. I didn't, because in all the other Supermans and Supergirls, Krypton blew up, but what this is, and it's not even a spoiler, it's not like a main part of the movie, but basically how people of Krypton got destroyed because there was kryptonite growing within Krypton, and it slowly killed off the race. So I like that take, it's a different take than all the other Superman movies. It's a bit dramatic, like all the world's blowing up, So I guess Krypton as a planet is still out there, just Kryptonians can't live on it because they'll die by the kryptonite, which makes sense. But I like that they didn't get Superman involved, it was mainly focused on Supergirl's adventure, and I like that part of it too. I like the Krypto and Supergirl dynamic, a bit of John Wick, don't mess with my dog. I like that. And with James Gunn, it's got that Guardians of the Galaxy vibe, traveling through space and time, etc., etc., etc. So I like that too. I liked a lot of things that they're doing with the movie, and if you look at it from a non-biased perspective, it's a good movie. I think it's a 10 out of 10 because I can't see any faults with the movie. I enjoyed watching the whole relationship of Krypto, the dog, and Supergirl. I loved Lobo when he came in. That is the role for Jason Momoa. And I loved the dynamic with the other girl. I don't know her name by head, but loved her backstory too. It's a lot of good backstories, I like that Superman was left to, a older cousin, voice of reason, come back. We miss you, you got work to do out here. And yeah, it ends up, Supergirl going back to Earth, basically. And some good stuff happens between, some good fight scenes. And yeah, I'll give it, obviously nothing's perfect, so give it a 9.5 out of 10. There's always that little bit that they can improve on. There's always something that I could nitpick, But I enjoyed the movie, and don't let what all the, wokeness deter you from watching this movie. This movie is a really good movie. If you're a fan of the Superman movie that came out last year, go check it out. Anyway, this is KP, and I'm out. Peace.